I always thought this was weird that this goes over 24 right here. She hates me right now. I love you so much, girl. We had to do our second wash from the skunk situation. Then we played chase around the yard, and now I'm going to attempt to brush her. So I'll check in with you guys in a bit and let you know how this works out. You are a menace. Look at it all over your face. Yeah. Oh no, she's crazy. Watch your head, honey. Yeah, look at that face. Give me that. She's being a silly girl. Hold on. Good girl. Look at that happy face. Can I brush you? Oh, you're gonna let me today. Good girl, Halia. What a good girl. Thank you. Okay. It has been a super long week. And this week's gonna be a long one too. Halia got sprayed by a skunk yesterday. The recovery has been what's been blowing my mind the most, because it really has not been that bad as far as the smell goes. Thankfully, it's been a really nice 2 days, so we've been able to keep all the windows in the house cracked, and that's been definitely our saving grace. But yeah, just super grateful for the way the weather's been. I think it's here to stay, and we've got everything packed in here. The windows are still open. It's 8:15 at night, and this is the vibe. So cheers to that. Caught red-handed.
Is it leaving the yard?
No, it's just hanging out. Hi, hon. Hi. Go get that ball.
We're all traumatized.
Yep.
You know what else I want to do today? Is like rake around all the stuff in here just to
Spread it.
spread it, and then so I want to feed them again, but I don't want it to fall on.
Yeah, gotcha. Good idea. They've been practically begging for it every time. Yeah, you thought. Yep. She is. You thought I was coming over there to let you out so you could go over there? Halia. Look at that tail. We love our greenhouses. We love living as a sustainable lifestyle as possible. Um, we've been working and taking great strides over the years to, make a lot more of what our lifestyle entails based around that. And it's become probably a lot more involved in our day to day than I ever thought that it would be. Way quicker than I ever thought that it would be. The more that we dive into it, the more conscious we become of it. I find that if you turn that switch off, that's when you start to see problems and complications actually arise with your health. If you have to make strides toward that. If you act like you don't know and you really do know, and you're not trying, or you're just pretending like you're not in tune with that, that's when problems start to arise. This is just my thoughts on it. But as we've dove into trying to just stay on our feet, it's so difficult right now, and I know that we're not the only ones experiencing that. I like to keep it just structured with the dogs. I think that's what makes their life just stress free and just super streamlined, and it just keeps us as programmed as possible to just be as strong as we can for the day, because it just feels like there's so much going on. We just try to live each day with as much gratitude as possible. With 2 Huskies, we live on a 1/4 acre lot. That's not a lot of space. We've set a lot of goals for 2026, some of which have been easily obtainable, others that have taken a little bit longer than we foresaw in the beginning. But that's just the way it goes. Things never really go according to plan, or as how you see them to go sometimes. So we're just bearing with the process. A big thing for us that we've wanted to dive into this year specifically is getting a bigger property. We're looking to just get into a slower way of life. We're not wrapped up into the delusive mindset that you can get caught up in with how that can go sometimes. I understand the struggles that can come along with having a bigger property, more land, and not having the things that most people in this society want to have at their immediate disposal. As I said, I think we've been building to this for a while now, and now that we're here, we're gonna take big steps to get to the next goal, the next checkpoint. So, as cliche as some of this stuff may sound, it's a big objective of ours for this year specifically. If roadblocks come up, we'll figure out a way through them. We totally know what this step entails and what types of things and problems can come along with it. So we're looking, and we're really excited to take the next leap, and I hope you guys are just as excited to tag along for the journey, and I hope you stay tuned for everything that's to come.